Hi everyone, welcome back to another AutoCAD tutorial. In this session, we are going to construct the involute of a regular pentagon step by step. What is an involute of a polygon? So the involute of a polygon is the path traced by the free end of a string as it unwinds around the sides of the polygon while keeping the string tight. So in simple words, just like the involute of a circle, but here the string unwinds along each side of the polygon. Okay, so in the earlier video I have already constructed an involute of the given circle. I will give the link in the video description. You will go through that video. Okay, let's begin the construction in AutoCAD. So first step is draw a line. Here what is the side of the pentagon is 20 mm. So for that I am going to draw a line 22 mm. Enter. Now I am going to construct a polygon. POL. Enter. Select number of sides here. Number of sides 5. Enter. Specify center of the polygon or edge. You can select the edge. So this is my first edge and this is my second edge. You can remove that unwanted line. Next you can explode by using the command X. Select this one and explode it. Okay, so by using the text command I will name the corners by text. Enter. Select 2.5. Enter. No angle 0. Text name is you can named with capital A. Okay, this one is A suppose, and you can give B. You can click here or here somewhere. You can exactly click C. You can click D. Here you can click E. Move this one to here. Okay, now with B as center, BA radius, draw a circle. C. Enter. With B as center, BA radius. Okay, and then you can extend this CB line up to this circle. Extend command. Using extend command, select this line. Okay, in the same command, or else you will go with trim. Enter. Remove this one. Okay, and remove this one also. Next, with C as center, before going to that I will give the name to this point to understand. For this point is ED, taken as 1. Okay, taken as 1. Circle C center, radius C1. Now extend DC line. Extend DC line up to this circle. Now you can trim by using the shift. While in the extend command also shift is working, but by using the shift, to press the shift and you can remove that. Now you can name it. Copy. Here you can put that point is 2. Now D as center, D2 as radius. Draw a circle. D as center, D2 as radius. Now I am going to move this one to here. Okay, so in this you now extend ED line up to this circle. Extend. Enter. Yes. Okay, now you can trim unwanted circle. Now you can name the point here that is ED 3. Okay. Next, again circle C, E as center, E3 radius, E3 radius. Okay. Now extend AE line up to this circle. EX, enter. Okay. And by pressing the shift, you can remove unwanted lines. Now again going to draw circle A as center, this one as radius, or give the name first. C, this one is 4, ED, that one is 4, enter. Now center, C, A as center, A4 is the radius. Now extended this BA line up to the circle. Now trim. Yes, this is the involute of your polygon. This is involute of your polygon. For this, you select this, and this one. To edit, P edit, enter, multiple, enter, select objects. Sorry, again now I am going to adjust this one to move. Now I am going to highlight this curve. Okay. For that, P edit, enter, multiple, enter, select the curves, all the curves, enter, S, width, give 0.4. Now you can select your curves to a color of red. Okay. So next I am going to give the dimensions dim linear. For this one I will place here 22. If I want to give the radius, dim radius, select this one. I will place like this. You can overwrite this dimension text by using ED. Just write radius is equal to BA. Similarly, you can do all other sides. So dim radius, enter, select this curve. Again, you will place like this. Okay, ED, forcibly write. AD is equal to C1. C1. You can place anywhere. Okay. Similarly, you can do for all the other arcs. For all the other arcs. Okay. Again, I will give the name for last point. I forget. This one is ED 5. Okay. This is the again put the text text, enter, give some height 3.5, some height 0, involute of a pentagon. Okay, move this one. You can adjust middle of your diagram. Z, enter, E, enter. Next, I am going to explain to place our drawing inside a template and take a print on A4 sheet with correct scale by using the layout and settings. So most of the students often get confused while using the templates and plotting diagram. So in this video I will explain everything clearly and step by step. How to insert the drawing into the title block template, and adjust it properly and set up the layout for a neat and professional output. So you have to click on layout from template. See, there are some standard templates are there. You can also use these standard templates. Okay, but for our problem I am going to use my standard template. See, this is my template. I am going to stop the grid OFF off for clear visibility. So Z enter, E enter. If you want to create your own template by any style, if you want to change your college name, you can double click, can change your college name, and also you can change the height, something some 4.5. If you want to change the height based on that name of your college, length of your college name. Okay, and also you can change the justification also. For example, I want to change the justification here. You can use, so middle left, middle center, you can use it. If you want to change the height, suppose if you want to change this one is top center, middle center, I am going to change middle center. Double click, you want to change the height, you can adjust here. Various heights are already available. If you want to change your name, you can change Sudit. Okay, so you can change the height here. You can go and change your height. Similarly, you can change your all the fields. Now I am going to insert our involute of the pentagon. So for that I am going to copy, Control A, Control C, go to template. Here I am going to paste the diagram. So here I want to adjust this. This is the title, involute of pentagon. If you want to place your problem, you can place like this. Now Z enter, E enter. See, if you go to layout, go to the plot, or you can go to the page setup manager also. Based on your sizes of the drawing, you can change it. Okay, you can change the scale. Here in this problem the scale is 1:1. I need not to change anything. Close. Okay, now you are going to export your diagram PDF, desktop. Here I am going to change the name, involute dash pentagon 1. Save. So just I am going to click here, involute pentagon 1. See, observe. Okay, you can take this printout on your any type of printer. For suppose, see here some overlaps are there. Suppose sometimes you may get some bigger size of diagram. What we will do? For that I am going to explain. Go to model. Here what I am going to change the scale of this diagram. For that SC scale, select objects. I am going to select the objects, this, this. So now click on this. I am going to reduce the scale of this one is say 0.5 or 7.5, whatever it is. You can reduce 7.75, small size. You can reduce 0.5 also. Enter. See, if you observe now, you can move your diagram. You can move your diagram to center. For example, you can move your text here. You can move your problem to here. See, but what happened here? Here dimensions has changed to based on our scale. Now what I am going to do is go to dimensions. Here you can modify from starting. I will explain from the starting. Here the color is 9. Click OK. Baseline spacing 1. By select by layer is 8. 9 color and 8th color. Beyond inline 1. Offset from horizon 1. Symbols closed field. Arrow size 2.5, or you may go direct 2.5 or 2.25, whatever it is your wish. Based on the size. Text height is also sometimes you maintain 2.25 or 2.5, again your wish. Next, vertical above, horizontal centered, aligned with the dimension line, offset from horizon 1, fit. Always keep text between extension line, primary units. Here you will write your scale factor. So what is your scale factor? You will reduce your scale to 0.75. So for that I will explain you. Click OK, close. Here I am going to verify the calculator. CALC, quick calculator. Here my length is, actual length is 1. I am going to scale, it is 0.75 and is equal to, so 1.33 is my scale. Just I am going to copy this one, close, go to dimension D, modify. Here in the primary units you will write your scale, control V, click OK, set current, close. Now observe, earlier it is 16.5, now it is changed to 22, because the diagram is reduced but the dimension is not reduced. Always you can show your dimension. Here you can change your scale, 1 is to 1.33, that is your scale. So if you enlarge, then you can write 2 is to 1. Okay, if you want to write your scale factor, 2 is to 1. Here we are reducing, 1 is to 2. So every 2 mm line is converted into 1 mm line. Every 1.3 mm line is now converted into 1 mm line. See, if you want to change your text height, you can select your text. You can select your text and press Ctrl 1. Here you want to give your height, original height 2.5. Okay, here also based on your requirement. So for that you have to use the layers concept. In layers concept, you can place your text in one layer. You can select total text and change the text size. You can place, so if you want to move, now you can place any big diagram by using the scale in your template. So okay, for dimensions you need not to change. As I said, go to D, modify, primary units. In this you can mention your scale, that's it. Okay, this is your pentagon. If you want to adjust your text exact center, select Control 1, justification middle center, click OK, move to here and remove this line, Z enter, re-enter. Here go to layout, again here Z enter, re-enter. Now go to home, here export your drawing PDF, write your final pentagon involute. Final pentagon. You can take this printout and put onto your record and submit to your faculty. Okay, like this you can place. Okay, with this I will stop this video. In next video I am going to start projections of points. Okay, thank you.